From walking on the wall like a Spider-Man to taking catches into the stands.
Does Anthony have a play?
These are 1 in a million MLB moments.
4th start since coming back from the disabled, and that one's ripped to right field. Rodriguez back, and it's off the wall, and it's pinned.
Rodriguez chases it deep to right, but the ball doesn't just bounce back like usual. Instead, the ball gets stuck in the smallest gap under the wall, wedged in perfectly.
First and RBI in the 5th. Headley trying to take advantage of the runner back at third. Remember, the ball just dancing along the chalk line.
The slow motion replay proves it, sticking to the line with pinpoint accuracy.
Is their home field to know whether this would go foul or if it stays true. Great look on Yesmo. It stays right on the...
And just like that, a simple bunt turns into a play that leaves everyone stunned at how fine the margins of a game can be.
Oh, it nailed McAllister, and he caught it! Are you kidding me? Wow!
The batter rips one back up the middle and it nails Mallister, but instead of going down, he somehow traps it and makes the catch. The crowd is stunned, and even he looks shocked. The ball bounces off his calf, yet he still keeps it in play.
Hacky sack does pay off.
That's off the calf muscle.
Fucking hit it on this.
And as the game rolls on, you can't help but wonder what other surprises the night has in store.
Bubbling over with excitement to get that opportunity. Odor has that come up about stuffing his shirt, and it's stuck in his pants. Right in his.
The ball rushes towards him, and instead of landing in his glove, it somehow slips straight into his jersey.
It took one hop and went right in his shirt.
He remains calm, laughing along with everyone else, while trying to dig it out of his own shirt. It's the kind of blooper that turns a routine play into pure comedy.
Now that's one you don't see every day. Did everything right. Took one for the team, blocked.
And with every bounce of the ball bringing a new surprise, the field feels more like a stage for entertainment than just a game.
Right foul. Rizzo over near the stands. Does Anthony have a play?
The catch is not counted, but the effort itself is something special. The way he leans in, almost tumbling over the barrier, turns a missed play into a highlight of its own. It's pure creativity on display, and even without the out, the crowd can't help but appreciate the showmanship.
But that was a thing of beauty.
Let's see.
And with the energy building like this, every foul ball feels like it could turn into a spectacle of its own. The pitch leaves the pitcher's hand, but before it ever reaches the plate, it collides midair with a bird flying across the field. The crowd gasps as feathers scatter, turning a routine throw into one of the strangest and most shocking plays you'll ever see. And just like that, what should have been an ordinary pitch instantly becomes a baseball legend.
Next pitch to Ref Snyder, driven to center. This is hit well. Margot looking up, and that ball is it a home?
Snyder launches one deep to center. Margot tracks it, eyes locked, but the ball doesn't make it over. Instead, it slams into the fence and somehow slips right into a hole. And with back-to-back plays like this, the game feels more unpredictable than ever.
Not talent. Orsolak licks that one to left center field. Bo on the charge. Bo is there. Yo!
For a split second, it looks like he's about to crash into the wall. But instead, he plants his foot, scales it like a step, and almost walks across it in midair. It's less of a catch and more of an acrobatic stunt, leaving the crowd stunned and laughing at the same time.
Get up that wall. Bo knows exactly what he's doing. Spider-Man!
And when defense starts looking like a circus act, you know this game is on another level.
Look at that. Is that a catch? It's in his mask.
The foul tip shoots straight back, but instead of dropping, it wedges itself inside the catcher's mask. The way it just sits there has everyone laughing. For a second, the mask is doing more catching than the glove. It's one of those plays you almost have to replay just to believe it actually happened.
The ground on a foul tip, 2 strikes.
I think there's Velcro on his mask.
Moments like the next one turn an ordinary night of baseball into something unforgettable.
He just reached out and basically threw his bat at it, and it's an RBI hit. Oh my.
The pitch dives low, and the batter just flings his bat out and somehow connects. Against all odds, the ball drops in for a hit, driving in a run. What was meant to be a perfect breaking ball turns into an unbelievable RBI on pure instinct.
He didn't get lazy with a breaking ball. He threw a really good breaking ball. That thing.
And plays like this prove that in baseball, even the impossible can find a way to happen.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, shallow left center, racing out. Ojeda, Matthews coming in. Matthews slides and makes a fabulous catch.
Both fielders charge, but it's Matthews who takes control, sliding in and somehow pulling off a spectacular grab. The ball pops out of his glove, only for him to snatch it midair with his bare hand before it hits the ground.
Matthews. The ball flipped out of his glove. He reached back with his bare hand and caught.
And when defense looks this sharp, every at-bat feels like it could end in magic.
Lar hits it high and deep to right. Piscotty back on the track at the wall. It's over his glove, off the wall.
The throw comes in. The catcher sets up. Then, out of nowhere, Piscotty launches himself over him, flipping right across the plate to score. A front flip at home plate, daring move with pure athletic instinct. He turns this play into something unforgettable.
Coghlan is headed for third. They're going to wave him home. Here's the throw from Piscotty.
And with stunts like that, baseball feels less like a game and more like a showstopper.
And now he ropes one on the right field line. This will get down. Springer trying to cut it off. Ramirez headed for 2. Off balance throw by Springer. No chance to get.
As Ramirez slides into second, his helmet pops off and gets kicked. The helmet sails nearly 15 feet in the air and comes crashing right back down, landing squarely on him. The whole sequence looks almost cartoonish, like the helmet had a mind of its own.
His head, and as he went to slide into second base, he kicked it, and it ended up meeting him on second base and landed on him. Boom, he kicked it up, and look how high.
And with moments this wild, it feels like the game is writing its own comedy reel. If you liked this video, you will like this video as well.